Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is a weekly timeless reading, general reading for the earth element dragons out there. So if you are called to watch this reading, then there might be something in it for you. This week I am using the beautiful Highly Sensitive Tarot by Mila Charles. It is a gorgeous deck. I just got it. I just reviewed it. I'm in love with it. So it's wonderful to hold in my hands. It's wonderful to shuffle. The cards are gorgeous. I love everything about this deck. I truly do. I'm going to clarify with my beautiful Night Wait deck that I am also madly in love with. Our oracles for today are the Salton Sea Energy Oracle and the Mystical Journey Oracle. Okay. So let's see what we've got going on for you, my Earth Dragons. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. It is so joyous. The full moon in Virgo happened last night, and I did my burning bowl ritual as usual. And I have to say, I woke up today before my alarm, and I feel really wonderful. I've been extremely productive today, doing laundry and dishes and art projects and getting some orders out from my store. Things are just really picking up. So thank you for holding space for me, by the way. Just to say that. I am truly grateful for that. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Let me know what is going on with you in the comment section below. Let's see. Earth Dragons. It's 83 degrees outside today. It's so wonderful. I don't know about you, but for me, February is the longest month of the year. And this year is no different, right? Just dragging on. Okay. Can I get one more? Let's find out. Let's find out if we can get one more. Oh, something wants to come out, right? All right, thank you. I asked for it. I certainly did. And I got it. All right. So let's do some rearranging. Okay. My Earth Dragons, we have the Ten of Wands. I love how it starts off with the Ten of Wands and it ends with the Emperor. Just saying. Let's see what we've got going on. Let's just move this down a little bit more. Okay, there we go. So we have the Ten of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant, and I love this Hierophant card. Excuse me. Queen of Wands. Two of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, King of Swords, Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Judgment, Emperor. Wow. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. Very interesting. Let me just get to shuffling some oracles out for us. Well, I feel these energies. This deck is just so gorgeous. Look at all of these vibrant colors. If you haven't seen my review on this yet, and I warn you, I'm gushing over every single card in that video. This is a gorgeous deck, and it really warrants a good close up and personal look at it. So check out the review on it on my channel. The Highly Sensitive Tarot. Okay, my Earth Dragons, you're at the end of a cycle. You've let go of your burdens, or you're in the process of it. And this wealth and this knowing that you're doing what you need to do to get through whatever difficult cycle you are ending. And it could be a relationship. It could be a tumultuous work situation or living arrangement. But that's coming to an end, right? You see the light at the end of the tunnel. And all of these opportunities are going to come at you, right? You're going to find new opportunities to earn money, to build your community, to build the world around you, and you're inspired to take that action. Find that balance and nurture yourself. Doing a lot of soul searching over here, right? Being very methodical and logical about how to go forward. And I got to tell you, with this Five of Pentacles, you know, changes and challenges in your material world for sure, but it does have this whole feeling left out in the cold vibe to it. But the other side of that coin is to be grateful for the things that you do have, right? To show gratitude for the things that you do have in your life that you truly love, adore, bring you joy, things of that nature, right? This is about you standing your ground and awakening to the power that you truly possess, right? The abilities, skills, accomplishments. I mean, this is something that you've had within you all this time, and for some reason you chose to stifle it. You chose to not hold your own power, but you gave it to someone else or something else, right? I just want to show you this Emperor. Look how, I mean, if this doesn't display the divine masculine, I don't know what does. This is very genuine, thoughtful, prophetic, right? But also very strong, immovable, yet action-oriented. The one who watches over us, the one who guides us, the one who takes us under his very strong arms and protects us, right? Protects others. This is your power. This is like pure power, right? New opportunities for you to change your world in a manner that is more conducive to who and what you are, right? Do things that bring you joy. That is for sure. I think everyone should. What brings you joy doesn't necessarily bring other people joy. Don't worry about other people. Worry about what brings you joy, right? We can only caretake others for so long before we need to fill up our own cup. Let's see what this Ten of Wands has to say. Oh, these seasonal allergies. But it's so beautiful here in the desert. Oh, I love it here. Finding that sense of belonging, finding that stability, that's big for you, right? That's really important for someone out there, right? Many people probably. Clarifying the Ten of Wands is the Magician, the Lovers, Queen of Wands, again, Knight of Cups, and the Moon. Yeah, deep diving, finding the light within, befriending your dark side, loving yourself, being kind to yourself, finding your strength, taking action upon those intuitive nudges, choosing to open yourself up to the world and experience new things that can increase your skill set, that can increase your abundance, that can increase your vitality, your sense of self, right? Let's see what the Ace of Ace of Pentacles has to say for my Earth Dragons. Mom, baby Earth Dragons. Alrighty. All right. Okay, clarifying. Ace of Pentacles. Well, alrighty then. We have the Four of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Look how beautiful she is. I love these cards. I love both of these decks so very much. I'm so glad that they recently came into my world. I really am. But this Ace of Pentacles is coming to you. You've done your healing. You are moving into a place where you can relax and heal your head and heart. Get straight with yourself. Find balance. Nurture yourself. Be kind to yourself. Give to yourself the things that you find opulent, abundant, luxurious, right? Giving yourself the, building for yourself the kingdom that you wish to rule, right? We all have our own little kingdoms. Let's see what this beautiful Hierophant has to say. And I just want to show you this Hierophant real quick after I get clarification here, because it's gorgeous. You really have to see the review on this deck. These cards are gorgeous. All right. Of course. Okay. Well, that's appropriate. The Hermit, clarifying the Hierophant. Check out this card. The Hierophant, as we know, is the keeper of the keys of the Akashic Records. He is the authority figure on laws, rules, regulations, marriage, connections, family, traditions. He is the keeper of the keys of knowledge, right? And with the Hermit clarifying, you are coming to the realization that all the knowledge you need is within. All the answers you have been seeking externally, you are coming to the realization that they have always been inside of you. Now what are you going to do about it, my Earth Dragons? Stable are we, right? Queen of Wands. What does Queen of Wands has to say? Hello, Phyllis. Hello. She has been running outside and barking at nothing all day long, and she's been loving it. Well, here we go. Queen of Wands, clarified by the Three of Wands and the Eight of Wands. This is highly appropriate, right? You're expanding your world. You're going out and into the world to seize the day, to capture your happily ever after. And these words of communication, these forms of communication, these intuitive nudges that will guide you in the direction that you need to go for yourself, are going to come to you quickly, and they're inspired actions. You'll know what I mean when that happens for you, right? But it's going to come quickly, and you're going to have to take action upon it. Trust your gut feeling. Trust that intuition. It'll never steer you wrong. Your higher self will never steer you wrong. Your guides will never steer you wrong. Two of Pentacles. Oh, geez, Louise, this one too? All right. All right. I got it. I got it. I got it. Thank you. Okay. Two of Pentacles, finding balance. Yes. Clarified by the Tower. The Seven of Pentacles. The Chariots. Yeah. The Lovers again. Justice. The King of Swords. Wow. The Queen of Cups. And the Knight of Wands. Well, this is fast forward movement for sure. This is life changing. Whatever it is that you're doing to get out of stagnant or restless or not so great situations or connections, it's going to change. It's going to change your world. Okay. You're not looking back. You're looking forward, going forward and opening yourself up to new opportunities for sure. Being true to yourself and knowing that justice is on your side, that fairness is on your side, that now is the time for you to live for yourself and be true to yourself. And it's time for you to move forward. It's going to come in. It's going to be one of those come and go energies that is very swift and yet so exciting and so passionate for you that it gives you a new spring in your step, right? It gives you a new outlook on life that is inspiring. Wheel of Fortune. Clarified by the Six of Wands. I don't think I need to say much more than that, okay? Wheel of Fortune, 100% steering in your direction. And you'll be victorious in whatever endeavor you choose to partake in order to improve your life, right? What is this Hermit? What does this Hermit have to say? Finding the light within. Look at what he's doing here. Look at all those lanterns going towards the light of the moon. And look, he has all of those lanterns have come from within him. This is not just one lantern. Look, there's thousands of them. Everywhere you go, once you find the light within you and you bring it out into this world, it's going to be everywhere. Your spirit is so much bigger than your body. Hermit doesn't want to say anything. All right. Clarifying the Hermit. Two of Wands. Expansion, growth. Yes, exactly. You're moving into this world after finding the light from within. You're bringing that light into this world, and you're moving forward and expanding your world and connecting with like-minded individuals. You may be walking away from other connections. Let's see what this King of Swords has to say. Okay. Clarifying the King of Swords is the Three of Swords, growth and expansion in your knowledge base. This isn't necessarily telling me heartbreak. This is saying that you've learned your lessons that you needed to learn, and you're being quite logical about the heartaches that you have suffered, because I keep hearing that you're angry at yourself for allowing it to happen, for allowing yourself to give your power to someone else. But now you know what you need to know. And you're moving forward and with the understanding that you are capable of loving yourself far better than those who took advantage of you ever could. Five of Pentacles. Changes and challenges in your material world. Focusing on being grateful for what you have. And loving and being joyous for the people, places, things, situations in your life that bring you joy and happiness is going to help you to move towards this wish fulfillment, your happily ever after, your abundance, your happiness, right? Seven of Wands, standing your ground. Okay. Clarified by the Ten of Cups. Happily ever after. That's for sure. That's what you're going for. You're standing your ground. This is this is your time to go for your happily ever, whatever that is for you. Everyone has their own version of what they deem is a happily ever after for them. Whatever that is, stand your ground. do whatever it is that you feel you need to do to get to your own personal happily ever after. Everything else will fall into place if you do that. It really will. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your guides. Listen to the nudges that are being given to you, the signs and synchronicities. I'm telling you, if you're not like me and you didn't grow up with these kinds of things, this kind of understanding of spirituality, then yes, it's very difficult. And sometimes those of us who did grow up with this spiritual understanding, sometimes we lose our ways in moments of despair and heartache and grief, and we forget, right? And it's something that has to be relearned. So follow that, practice it. I know, easier said than done, but take 5 minutes every day. You can spare 5 minutes every day for yourself just to get in tune with yourself and go, okay, deep breath. What am I understanding? Did I see any synchronicities today? Did I see any repeating numbers? Did I see any feathers? Did I see anything unusual that I don't usually see? I wonder what that means, right? Those are signs for you. If you connect with those kind of things, then it'll come to you. And it's not going to be easy at first, but after a while of getting used to that internal dialogue with yourself, it will come to you. And you're awakening to that side of yourself. Be patient with yourself. These things are like second nature to me, but I was born into a family that practiced these ways of being, right? So this is something that I grew up thinking was a natural thing to do, which it is, but it's natural for me because I grew up in it. It may not be natural for you because you didn't grow up in it, or involved in it, but as an adult, you are wanting to understand more about that aspect of yourself. Spirituality is a very personal thing, and we all have very personal journeys that our souls sign contracts to experience in this earthbound life. And we all have very different paths. So understanding yourself is sometimes a test of endurance. You don't have to be on it 24/7. But take 5 minutes a day. Just start out 5 minutes a day. Sit down. Think about the events of the day. Any synchronicities. Ask yourself how you feel, right? What brought you joy today? What made you angry today? What made you sad today? What made you happy today? Okay? That will start you on your journey. Give it a try to help you understand yourself and how you are able to connect with your higher self, your intuition, your soul, right? So the Judgment, clarified by the Seven of Wands, standing your ground again, Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Yes, definitely. I just got done. I didn't even look at these. Definitely, you're awakening to these new ways of being, learning different approaches of how to broach. If you are new to spirituality and you are new to connecting to your higher self, following your intuition, understanding your intuitive nudges, going within, and all of the things that have spiritual connection. And seems daunting or overwhelming, don't let it be daunting or overwhelming. It's supposed to be something that is natural and part of you. And if it doesn't feel natural and part of you, then move on to something else, right? Figure out a different way to learn more about your inner self, okay? There are all different types of ways out there for you to connect with your inner self and have that inner dialogue with yourself to do your shadow work or connections. Some people need to have animals around. I have always had a familiar with me in my life, and I probably always will. And they've always come to me in very magical ways. And Phyllis is no different. She's no different. And, you know, those connections, that energy that we exchange with one another is something that I hold a great deal of love and gratitude for every single day. And maybe something like that could happen for you. Or maybe you're a plant lover. Maybe you connect more with plants. There are all different kinds of ways to connect with your spirituality. Not just, there's no one way to do spirituality, okay? So give yourself a break. Calm down. You are in learning mode. And your learning, your connections need to be reciprocal, equal give and take. And the connections that you are standing your ground for, awakening to, are allowing you to experience actual reciprocity, actual equal give and take. Okay. Taking your power back with the Emperor, my Earth Dragons. This is very me. Sorry, I almost started crying there. I'm trying to hold it together. It's very lovely, joyful tears, right? This is wonderful, finding yourself. And yeah, it's difficult sometimes, but you're very, very strong. And I know that you can do it. I know you can. You're connecting with people that are on the same frequency and can help you and want to help you. Emperor clarified by the Lover. You just got all three Lovers, just so you know. You got all three Lovers cards. Lovers and the Page of Wands. New, passionate beginnings. Getting your power back is not only invigorating for you and empowering for you, but it's giving you a new lease on life, right? It's allowing you to have passionate new beginnings, and it's helping you to be fearless in choosing to open yourself up to new experiences and connections. This is amazing. I can't believe you just got 3 Lovers cards. It's so amazing. Okay, so we've got 3 of these cards. Let me get my readers on so I can see these cards. Okay. Stingray, be aware of your surroundings. Mindfulness. Yes, you are definitely getting synchronicities. Synchronicities are being shown to you. You may not be getting it, but that's okay. All you have to do is just slow down and think about things. Because here's the thing: when you're first learning about these kind of things and first realizing them as an adult, you notice things, but you don't notice things. So by that I mean you'll see You'll be outside and you'll see a blue feather, just for an example. So you go outside and you see a blue feather, but blue birds or birds with blue feathers are not native to the area that you live in. So that strikes you as odd, but you don't think anything of it. Well, when you take your 5 minutes of solitude for yourself and you think about that, you can say, okay, I saw that blue feather. And this is just an example that I'm just pulling out of the ether. You can say to yourself, okay, I saw that blue feather today. And that was kind of odd, but I didn't think anything of it at that moment. But what was I doing? Where was I at? What was I thinking about? What was it that stopped me to make me focus on the fact that there was a blue feather in front of me? Because any other day I wouldn't have noticed that. Think of your surroundings and those connections will start to really come in. And then as time goes by and as you practice, I promise you, you will get to a point where you will stop in your tracks when you see a blue feather, right? You will stop in your tracks when you see some kind of sign or a synchronicity that feels like a nudge. And so you stop and you take a breath and you look around and pay attention to what is going on. Smell the air. What scents are in the air? What vibrations are you feeling? Are you having that deja vu feeling? And you know what I mean by that deja vu feeling, where you feel like you've done the same thing before, but you can't place it. You know, there you go. You're on your way. Octopus, keep to yourself. Be discreet. Yes, absolutely. I mean, you don't have to tell the world everything about you. And only certain people should be privy to your private life anyway. And those are the people who are worthy of being in your circle, right? Who are your actual soul tribe. Driftwood, go with the flow. Trust where the universe is taking you. Absolutely. I love this card. I love it. So let's see what we've got for the Mystical Journey Oracle. We have Resilience. How pretty that is. Breaking Free. Wow. And Eternal Self. Well, right there is a message for you. I keep talking about it all throughout the reading, right? So somebody needed to hear that. Let's see what the Mystical Journey has to say. What number is this here? 30. I'm not going to read from the book on these. These are pretty self-explanatory, right? What did I say, 30? All the kids are out playing today. It's a wonderful thing. I haven't seen kids outside playing since I was a kid. Okay. Resilience. Walk with your head held high, for this card brings you the spirit of resilience. Whatever challenge you are facing now, you can overcome it. You have the strength and grace to face this task head on. Look, you got the Seven of Wands twice. You've got the Emperor, you've got the Chariot, you have the Lovers 3 times. Yes, you are going to come out of this smelling like a rose, my earth dragons. Absolutely. 32. Is that 32? 32. Breaking Free. Look how gorgeous this card is. I can stop. There we go. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, your mind can be trained just like a muscle. So if you find yourself taking a deep dive into the worst case scenario, stop and focus instead on what you want to happen, the best possible outcome, and notice how this lifts your mood. Yeah, breaking those patterns and those cycles is, I gotta tell you, my Earth Dragons, it is a lifelong journey, but it is worth it. It is 100% worth it. Let's see what we've got going on. 23. Eternal self. Look how beautiful that is. Okay. To activate your third eye and help you to remember who you are and why you came here, imagine a deep indigo light emanating from your forehead and surrounding your whole body in that beautiful color. Wear dark blue or purple to bring this color into your consciousness. Amazing. This is amazing. I really enjoyed this for you. What a wonderful journey you are on. I hope that something in this reading sang to you. If it didn't, maybe check out the other Element Dragon readings. Maybe something in there is for you as well. Other than that, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next video.